Ahoy and welcome back, mateys. So we've sailed over to Golden Sands. We were going to do the riddle bits to find out more about Wanda's story, but we noticed these two brigantines are parked over here at Mermaids, and they're just passively sitting next to each other. So
one from Golden Sands is between the 1st and the 10th.
Okay. But yeah, so we'll see if these guys are... Okay, they're both flying the pirate flag, the skull and crossbones.
Yeah, so they're not in an actual alliance.
But maybe they're up for doing a little bit of alliance fighting of that skeleton ship. We'll have to see.
It's northwest of Smuggler's Bay, the other one, the third ship we've not got
Yep,
towards
so
yet.
It's over in those sea rock areas that I thought where the throne was.
So
yeah.
it's three of the four corners of the map.
Yep, makes sense. Oh, we are in, like, the wrong sail for this.
Yeah.
Oh, one of them
just scuttled.
scuttled. Okay.
Or sank. Betrayal? Question mark?
Well, I mean, they weren't in an alliance to begin with. Ahoy there! You want to go fight the skeleton ship that's just south of us? Taking a risk here, but I'm going to drop anchor.
That's fine. They replied.
Raise your joint alliance banner!
Just slide over there and speak to them. If they want to join. I don't know if they can hear us from here.
I think they can with the speaker. Yeah, just let me know what they say. They do have explosive barrels.
Do you want to help us with the
okay.
cursed ships, guys? Do you want to help us? Hit me.
Well, right now we're trying to do the side quest of the lore.
Ah! Okay.
Only stuck at this island though, we're stuck in the clue that led us here.
Okay,
What's the clue? I can try help quickly.
Yeah,
We were at Crescent Isle, and then we were told about mermaids hide, and then we were told, then Salty said about this island and Plunder Outpost. But we can't seem to find any clue here except for Wanda's journal.
Isn't that what you look for?
Well, I'm going to turn around and then head back to Golden Sands then and start on our riddles.
I feel like the clue that was here would lead us to another island.
Probably.
Well, do you feel up for taking a little break and going to hit the skeleton ship, and then maybe you'll come back and realize the clue?
Right now, the only reason we're doing the side one right now is because we're waiting for a friend to come on before we do the main quest.
Ah, makes sense, makes sense. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go start our own riddle set, so if we catch up to you in the riddle quest, we'll be able to tank it together.
Alright, see you around, guys.
Nice friendly group.
A good one.
Alright, I already got the wheel turned, so we'll just head back up to Golden Sands and start up.
Nice.
So unfortunately we got a little bit of spoiler from them about some of the islands we're going to be going to, but yeah. I don't know why I was changing the sail.
And of course the skeleton's kicking.
Oh, the one cannon on the entire island is going to shoot at us. Ugh. Woo! That one was right by my head. We are a mile away from your island. We're not coming there. We're leaving actively. Is that just the ship sounds, or do we have a megalodon? I think it's just the ship. Alright, well, so let's go do the riddle thing that we were originally going to do, and then hopefully they'll join us in battle. Oh my god, that's gonna be fun, having an alliance fight against that ship.
That'd be awesome.
So that is one of the achievements, I think, right? Defeat 25 skeleton ship whilst in an alliance. Win the final stand of the wilds whilst in an alliance that are all running the wild sails. Plenty sails, ancient isle sails. Huh. Those ones are going to be hard. Those are going to be very hard. And then, yeah. So yeah, you have to deal 25 skeleton ships in an alliance across the 3 weeks in order to get that legendary.
Jesus.
And then 50 total. But I think the achievements for getting everybody with the same sail is going to be the rough one.
What, there's an achievement for that?
Yeah, it's the last 3. They have to be in the sail for that region, so that means they're all veterans of the fight. Now, it only has to be a 2-ship alliance,
okay,
but still.
Yeah.
Get ready to anchor. Luckily, it looks like the storm is going to miss Golden Sands this time around.
Like,
I'm excited for a riddle quest.
yeah. I think they said this one's meant to be a bit longer than the Merrick one.
Oh yeah, 'cause they said this was going to be like a full proper one, whereas the American one was kind of a half-month-long team effort. All right, drop it. Seems to take a little bit longer to go down. Good to know. It sounds like they were on like clue 3 of 5, so
Yeah.
also make sure to stock up in case we get into that skeleton battle.
That ship again.
Alright, let's go see. Let's see, so this one says the Cursed Helm. Okay, so the Cursed Helm is northwest of Smuggler's Bay. Alright. Oh, the parrot's gone, so Salty's out. See if there's any clue on the rooftop. No, nothing up here. Alright, let's explore her shop.
There's something in here on the table. This note says
Oh,
something.
hello, Wanda. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. You just have a letter.
Just pick the pointiest one.
What happened to Wanda? My ugly sister Wanda has swanned off somewhere, leaving me to watch her shop. I wouldn't mind, but it's not safe out here with the skeletons on the warpath. Plus, she's left in the right state. Have you seen?
Mm-hmm.
I'll show her. Want a cheeky discount?
So it looks like we've got a fan called Salty.
Name is Wanda with an O. Our parents were simple folk. People tell us we're twins, but I got the looks. Wanda got the stick-upper. Aft. I learned the family trade, too. I can smith a mean pistol, but my passion lies in the art of fighting.
Yeah.
See, it isn't a weapon that makes the warrior, it's the skill. I could kill you with half a dead fish, but not today. Will you fight for Short's money? Oh, I'll be fighting, alright, soon as I've shifted Wanda's stock. Oddly, she has a lot of cannonballs lying around. Might shoot a few of them at our skelly attackers. It's a beautiful place. None of us want to see it become a graveyard. Alright, let's see if there's any new weapons or anything in here that I want to buy. Nothing really.
Have fun out
All right.
there.
So, first note. The torn note mentions meeting with someone called Salty and a way to make our fortune. Yeah, the parrot. Alright. Oh, there's a pendant. This is meant to protect the wearer from curses, but it has been discarded. Alright. Is there anything in this pile of books? Let's see, does that give me any progress on the clues? Investigate Wanda's workshop, 2 of 3. Alright, there's a necklace. There's a necklace on the thing, on the box. Alright, let's see. There's got to be one more clue somewhere around here, because it says 2 out of 3. In Wanda's shop, so something in here is gonna be a clue.
Get your weapons, etc. Go
I'm not
smash
seeing a
some
clue.
skellies for me.
Yeah, I was thinking talking to her
Says
again might
here
reveal
before.
something after you find the other things, but...
Was this here before? Come out the shop, just out here. Like the bit in the ground, which looks like a dug up bottle.
Oh, yeah, the bottle? It's not a clue, but
Didn't
it
think
wasn't
that
there
was before.
before, I don't think. I'm gonna jump back up on the roof and see if there's anything. Nothing in the chimney, nothing where Salty was perched. Oh, this is how you do it. There's a window up here. Oh, maybe not.
Do I need to come up then?
It doesn't seem to be anything. I can just look into the shop.
Enough.
Maybe it's the ink on the anvil? I don't know. Maybe this dagger on the weapon box? No. Investigate Wanda's alchemy lab. Find Wanda's journals. Okay, so it's workshop first, and then we'll eventually find this alchemy lab thing. There's one more clue we're missing somewhere.
Not like behind the door, I can't seem to find it. There's cannonballs up here, I thought that would have been it.
Not the forge itself.
It's the third clue, like, in a dialogue. I read it, I went through it.
I went through all of our dialogue. That's what I was thinking myself. Let's go talk to the innkeeper, maybe?
Good thing.
I mean, it says investigator shop, but it might not be just at the shop.
Nice it is there anyone called Salty?
Also, thank you, Fang and Boss Blunt for dropping the bits. Well, Salty's the parrot. It's a skeleton parrot. I found it. We saw it the other day at the start. Maybe they're just sitting around the island somewhere.
Could
What's
be.
your
Could
pleasure?
be.
Nice necklace
I'm
you're
trying to on my
wearing.
screen, by the way. Ghost is streaming. You wondered what that was about.
Never heard of it, so I put a few extra things on mine. Steal me something new to add during your travels. I'll be very grateful.
Hope to see you again.
Okay, innkeeper doesn't need to know anything. Alright, I'm looking around for that damn parrot then.
Yeah, because I read the note and it said something about the Salty, and that's a parrot, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the skeleton parrot.
That was the parrot's name. Yeah, I never saw that. I presume that's what it was. I'm gonna go empty the boat before it sinks.
That's probably not a bad idea. Like, everything else is boarded up. Let's see. What are you doing to your shop? Pains me with the skeletons out for blood. I'm doing terrible trades. I'm just shutting their shop while my usual customers are busy trading cannonballs with the enemy. Shipwright seems to have an idea what caused this mess. She's a trifle deaf, but she keeps an eye on things around here. You know, Shipwright's been making
Should have asked those guys back there how do you actually trigger the quest.
So, I just talked to one of the merchants right here. Talked to Cecil. He mentions the shipwright might know more. Special about your stock. Ready for true wonders. Spectacular quality. All for you. Why are you closing up? Just precaution, my friend. Don't know what band of skellies is all but declared war on the outposts. I'm not closing, though. I'm under attack sale. Everything must go. My usual customers are hiding. You know, that stunning shipwright Sharon seems to have an idea what caused all this. Yep. Yeah, he said her as well, so shipwright.
Can I help?
Hello,
Have
dangerous
some
times with these skelly ships around. I do hope Wanda's alright. What's that about Wanda? She's disappeared or run away. I don't hear much anymore. But I sure heard her ranting about the skeleton ship. She's loud when she's upset. She's a bit opinionated, rubs people the wrong way, so I don't think anyone's looking too hard for her, you know? Her sister's watching her shop. Would you be a dear and take a look around her shop? Let me know what you find. If the skellies have got their bony hands on her, well, we look after our own at the Shores of Plenty.
Did you say something?
Ah!
Good luck.
Curse. Yep, talking to her got the curse sales begins.
Can I help?
Ah, that's where I'm messing. So now we've got to go back to the shop, have we?
Did you say something?
But now if we go over to the shop, maybe it'll have another clue? Check the note. Torn note mentions salty. Protect the wearer from curses has been discarded.
Grab a weapon and get back to the fight!
Jesus, Wanda. What happened to Wanda? Yep. Leaving her to watch her shop. Skeletons on the warpath. What do you fight? I'll just go through all the dialogue.
Come again, I'm here. I'm weak.
Oh, now she has voice dialogue. Empty barrels. It almost looks like a reference to I Dream of Genie. Yeah, it still says 2 of 3.
How do you know where the count is? Where's this?
It's in the commendations, second page.
So we're missing something from the shop.
Yeah. Also, welcome to the Shadow Dragon on the or Dragoon on the
Is it off
stream.
like on the ceiling or something?
I can't see anything. Like, there's like an axe right there. But like this inkwell looks new, but it doesn't let you interact with it. And the note doesn't really have anything. Doesn't put anything on our quest markers, so we don't have like a map or something to follow. Mentioned a meeting with someone called Salty and a way to make our fortune. I don't really see anything that gives a clue. Maybe go back and talk to the shipwright again?
Yeah, because maybe unlock 2.
This seems to be the issue with all of the DLCs. They always have this, like, start that's a little shaky where you don't really know what the hell you're doing.
Could be something over.
Hello?
But you shout all the time. She hurt her ears or something. Yep. Brigantine. Yep, 3-person ship.
Bye.
Not seeing anything.
It must be in the shop somewhere. Either that or it's the bird we've got to go find.
Yeah, maybe it's just somewhere on the island. Look for it, like, perched on things. Maybe the, gold hoarders and stuff know stuff?
The Order welcomes you.
Maybe.
The Order awaits
No, they have their
your return.
usual stuff. Yeah, there's nothing back up here on this top window again.
Yeah.
Nothing on the back awnings. Nothing in these crates. I'm honestly almost to the point where we, like, look up what the hell we're doing. But let's give the island a once-over for the parrot.
Want me to have a quick Google?
Oh! Thank you, Johnny.
Want to have a quick look?
Actually, one of the viewers just mentioned something in stream. There's apparently footprints.
Really? Is that
Oh,
what it is?
son of a... Look at that. Oh, were those there? They're like part skeleton,
I didn't
part
notice
boot.
them.
Yeah.
Investigate footprint right here. Oh,
There are footprints here, skeletal footprints. Worrying. They seems like they left on a ship. Ah. Well, the footprints are pointing over to Crescent Isles, so take a shot there. Or
but
let's
I just want to say
talk to the
shipwright
NPCs
said,
again.
report back to me what you find. So could it be speak to her and she'll have something else to say now?
Oh, that might be it, yeah.
Just pick the pointiest one.
Because they said, tell me
Go
what you find
smash some
in the line.
That makes sense. Jumping to conclusions is only going to get us lost on the sea again.
With hopefully no more storms.
Yeah, thank you so much for spotting those footprints. I never would have saw them.
Need anything?
There's another thing in here.
Found some
There's
clues. Oh, for shoes, you want to try Cecil at the clothing shop.
Four
Oh, I
instead
see.
of
She's
three
been
in
working on
shipwright.
something secret with Salty. Odd bedfellows. Salty's a good man, but down on his luck, used to be a shopkeeper himself. But we're all struggling lately, you know? Salty used to hang around the Crescent Isle. Maybe Wanda's there. Do go and look for me, please, and watch out for those skeleton ships.
What? Did you
Crescent
say
Isle it
something?
is.
Well, you called it by that pointing at Crescent Isle.
Yeah, but I mean, footsteps, when you get on a boat, you always have to face the shore anyway, so...
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, I do apologize if I'm not reading too much of chat, because I'm trying to avoid potential spoilers and things, so... But when I get stuck, I'm more than happy to be spoiled with the next step, because there's nothing more infuriating than being stuck forever on a clue. Of course the wind blows straight from it. Actually, we're gonna need left sail. So yeah, Brigantine, a little bit slower turning. A little bit. And annoying that you have to tip the tail bit of the flag up, or the sail up a bit, but... Alright. Finally, we're on the road again. And so apparently Salty
we
was a
didn't realize
shopkeeper
footprints.
from Beta. So
Ah.
apparently he got turned into a skeletal parrot.
Or it's referencing or it's a reference which only people who played the beta will get.
Yeah, because they actually showed the, in one of their, Pirate Times newsletter things, that they had the old shopkeeper, and I looked on the Sea of Thieves wiki, and he wasn't listed as a shopkeeper. So they took him out and replaced him with the rest of them. So he wasn't actually in the game other than as that parrot.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the bits, Nate. Apologies if I'm a little slow on noticing those. Alright, well that only took us 20 minutes to get through the first clue. Hopefully the other ones will be a little bit faster.
Did we have any clue to where on the island this journal's gonna be? Or is it just
Nope,
somewhere?
but, I mean, there's the cave system, there's this little out...
It's either gonna be on the
rocky
cave or the
outcropping.
shore.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a pile of books which has been up on that rock for a while. Thinking that could be it.
Possibly. Yeah, I'm still not used to parking this thing.
Yeah, you park it. I feel like we park it like a galleon, not a sloop. And it's
Pretty
like in the middle
much.
of them both. Nothing up on the rocky bit.
Alright, there's the bridge, there's the shipwrecked boats, there's a fucking skeletal parrot. Well, hello, Salty.
Get lost.
Oh. Squawk, what are you looking at? Are you salty?
Salty's explosive.
Are you salty? Are you salty, Squawk? Wait, I know that name. I am salty, yes. Why? What's going on? Thinking getting harder as time goes on. I can't help but be more parrot. Something bad happened to me, to Salty. Help me hang on to that memory. I'm losing my mind. Squawk, squawk, where's Wanda? Squawk. How can I help you? Get me a cracker.
Oh.
Sorry, I've been very angry lately. Something bad happened to me. I wasn't always an undead parrot. Me and Wanda, we had a plan. We talked about it on Mermaid's Hideaway. And I remember being on a big island near Plunder Outpost. Yes, we were gonna be rich, but it's so foggy. Seemed a lifetime ago. Wanda had hidden a place of her own. Had a hidden place of her own between two outposts. Fuck, who's a pretty boy then? You're once a person. Rude, I'm still a person. I just don't win arm wrestling contests anymore. I'm salty. Thank you for reminding me of my name. I was a shopkeeper, I think, but I was changed. Something dark and old. Now I'm a skeleton and a parrot. This parrot has ceased to be.
Squawk, shove off then.
You snake. Interrupting my damn conversation with the NPC for this DLC. Alright.
So Mermaid's Hideaway, there's something.
And then a
the
large
third one's
island near Plunder. And we're looking for an island.
Haven?
It could be Thieves. It could be Crook's Hollow. It could be Sharkbait.
Yeah.
Probably not Sharkbait because that was playing a role. That played a role in the previous one. But then there was also
And
mention of
Sharkbait's already got
hello.
a spawn thing. Loot.
But there was the third clue was there's an island between two outposts that she has her like secret
That might
lab
be a
at.
hidden secret layer.
So I'll look on the map
I
and
saw
we'll see.
something about that on Reddit. There was a leak on Reddit about a secret layer before this update came out. So I
Yeah.
think that could be it. It's
I mean,
like a lava
every
or
one of those hidden islands has a large tunnel system. So maybe she's.
Yeah.
I bet it's probably the one between Ancient Spire and that one doesn't fall between islands. Oh, where the hell would you keep treasure on this ship? Ew. Oh,
No
All
good
right.
spots on this ship.
Mermaid's Hideaway. So it's either Plunder Valley, Sharkbait, or Thieves.
Which one's straight south of it, or the closest big one to it? It'll probably be that.
Plunder's on the way between Mermaid and that. Alright. Island between two outposts. Nothing's between those two. Those ones are too far away. Cutlass K is too small. Sunken Grove, possibly? That seems like it might be, like that cave down in the Sunken Grove. That's between two outposts. Or Lone Cove, possibly.
What about
hard to
Wanderer's
say.
Refuge? They were shot in the dark, but what's the first letter of their name begin with? And it's between two outposts. Plunder and it's between Plunder and.
It's not a straight line, but I guess they didn't say a straight line. Yeah, let's check the other two islands. They'll probably give clues to this, and we can use that to narrow it down a little bit more. But yeah, I learned from the Merrick's quest that you have to listen to all the parts of the message, not just, oh, this is one message, it has one clue in it.
Yeah.
So there's like homesteads on mermaids and lots of other things. Also, that's, I think, a different sound for catching the wind with the brigantine.
Yeah.
That explains why there were two ships stacked up on mermaids. I bet you it's in that underwater tunnel for clues.
Yeah. Still keeping my money on Wanderer's Refuge.
I mean, honestly, it's not a bad idea.
On the way, can we have a look?
Yeah, I mean, one of us could shoot over on a cannon and scour it. It's just a huge island, so... Like, I'm trying to think of where you would have a hidden lab, but... You actually get really good speed on this. I think it might actually be better than the sloop because it could run down a sloop.
Yeah.
Without
But the
being
thing is,
too
the galleon's faster in
unmaneuverable.
full wind, the sloop's faster in no wind, so it's probably just in the middle. It's like, depends.
Yeah, but I mean, most of the time, like, if you can handle better than a galleon and, you know, you aren't making turns that are a mile wide, I think you can keep tailing a sloop pretty easily.
Yeah. Like, we've been doing this two-man for like an hour and a bit now, and it's not hard at all.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about it.
Yeah.
Alright, raise the front sail. Let's see if I can actually park this thing like a sloop.
Maybe... Is this the island where in the lake there's a cave which leads up somewhere?
That's what I was
could have
saying,
the
yeah.
journaling. I was
Yeah.
tapped out for a second because I was just reading my stream chat, so I didn't hear anything. Just thought
Yeah,
about
but no,
that.
there is a... In the waterfall lake, there is a tunnel that leads under the island.
I've never been there. Yeah.
There's usually treasure
I
chests
thought
in
there
the
was
lake,
one
so
there,
that's
though.
why I know about it.
Ah.
We're gonna have to drop anchor. I don't think we're turning
Noted.
fast enough.
But it might still hurt.
Nope,
Never
just
mind.
in time.
Just in time.
Yeah, so this thing is a kind of a terrible one to park. Alright, I'm gonna go check by the campfire if you go check down there. If you go to the left, there's another tunnel.
Okay.
Aha! Found her journal. I found one journal over here on the campfire.
Is
This
it
journal
Wanda's?
seems to... Yeah, it belongs to Wanda. Read It's Real, read Raising Our
be it.
Prize.
There's nothing in there.
This
is-
journal seems to belong to Wanda.
I think there's only
Salty was-
one on each island, remember? So that'll be it.
Salty was right. I don't believe it, but he was right. That old sea dog found a treasure that will make us rich. A cannon
make
from
my way
Captain
over.
Flameheart's very own ship, the Burning Blade.
Or is it? Oh, that.
Who knows what power it holds? A weaponsmith dreams of finding such a weapon. Just raising our prize. The cannon is definitely old, but has strangely withstood the ravages of the waves. The tricky part is getting it up from the depths. It's heavy and obstinate. It has moods, and it does things to us. Makes us drunk, or weak, or angry. Interesting. Alright. Let's see our progress. We've got that one done. Wait, what? I found a journal.
Did this give any more location? I didn't think it did off what I just read.
It didn't give, progress on finding her 3 journals.
Yeah. I've got no progress on finding Wanda's journals.
Yeah, I've read it again and nothing.
Yeah, click on the achievement itself and then go out of the menu and go back in and it updates it. It's a glitch which happens.
Ah, okay, that's cool. Just quickly
I've
check
got
up
one
here
now.
to see if
I've
there's
got one
anything
of
else.
3.
Yeah, so I bet one is...
We've got 2 more to read.
Yeah, so one I bet is on the big island, and then one is on the island between outposts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything clue-like around. Alright, to...
Let's make our way to...
I guess start
Wanda,
with
is this
plunder.
one nearby?
Oof, God, why does it have to be plunder? You know what? I'll drop you off at plunder, and I'll head towards thieves, and then if you find something, I'll turn around because plunder's is huge.
Yeah. Do you mean Wanderers, not Plunder? Oh, you're talking the bit of a Plunder.
So rather than going with the island between 2 outposts, we're going with the clue that's the island, big island near the other thing. But I mean, I guess, yeah, let me leave you off on Wanderer, then I'll go park on Plunder, and then we'll figure it out. That way you can
And
test your
yeah,
clue.
or you could like, but I can do a quick check of Wanderers if I don't find anything, then we can always move.
Yeah.
And, I could probably get back to the boat by the time you're at Wanderers. By the time you're at Wanderers, sorry.
That sounds like a plan.
So we could like piggyback. I could just keep firing myself out to try and find stuff.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
we need to have
I
pretty much
join you on
overpointing strategies.
I join you on Wanderers, but I figured, you know, go
Just
with the
a
clues
shot
I
in the dark
know.
because of the names are literally first for letter.
Yeah. I've just learned not to trust the, you know, okay, this seems like a good theory, but it's not, like, perfectly matching kind of thing, because the game does a lot of those
Yeah.
clues on its riddle set.
Yeah.
And, of course, guess where the storm is?
Straight where we need to be.
Really, Cannon? I also don't like how you can't just walk up onto the bow where you have to jump. That seems like a dangerous thing that's gonna get you in trouble.
There's a sunken ship up ahead if we want to resupply for a fight, possibly in the future.
Not a terrible idea. Actually, no, let's skip it. Let's get the journals done. Let's finish this riddle quest. Let's focus on that. Because I may not have time to do the riddle quest and kill another skeleton ship.
Yeah. I don't even know how much time I have because I'm in the UK, so time zones stuff.
Hey, Randall, 11 months in a row. Thank you for resubscribing. Alright, you should hopefully be able to reach it from one of the right cannons when we go by. Or the left cannons. There's the campsite and the graveyard, which I think would be good things. Also, there's a campfire and a broken building on both south and north ends.
Yeah, I'll just have a quick run through.
Wow, you actually went where you were aiming.
That's a change for cannons. Cannon.
Yeah, I think they'd say next update they've got a or they've got a fix that might be working in their test build, so that'll be nice.
Yeah.
I think the west port of this island is the one that doesn't have a cannon pointing at it. Or north port, maybe. Yeah, I think north port. Not allowed to go on of a big island near plunders. I'm pretty sure Thieves Haven is the one because it's, like, directly adjacent, but, I mean, we don't want to have to come back. And this island does have a shipwreck on it, so, I mean, that could be a clue. Don't know, don't know. I think maybe sailing the Brigantine with only one sail might be more suited to one person, because, you know, since it's right back near the wheel, I can actually...
You might want to make a quick U-turn and get back here.
You found something?
I found a massive room which isn't here and it might have inspecs. Yeah, it's got inspecs. I
Alright.
think I just found a room I might not meant to have found, but I found it.
Nicely done. Your idea of Wanda
I think this
and
is what
Wanderer.
the journals... It's a massive room. I have nothing to do with the riddles, but it's new. It's never not been there before.
Well, it says that her alchemy
One
lab
shot
is one thing we have
works.
to find, so yeah.
This could be this. It looks like an alchemy lab.
Nice. And it is, I guess, yeah, that is between Plunderers and Golden Sands, so... Or, I mean,
Could be that.
yeah.
Long shot worked.
I gotta admit, I was highly skeptical of it, but good job.
My long shot throw was never accurate at all, but this one was.
New ship isn't too bad, Nits. Not too bad at all. Little rough for one person, but for two people, you can handle it pretty easily.
It looks awesome, and it's really creepy.
I definitely think it's better than the Galleon. Like, the Galleon is just in all ways inferior to this ship as well. How it stacks up against sloops, I'll have to get in some PvP to figure it out.
I see the boat. You know where the arch with the water going through in the middle of this island is?
Uh-huh.
Like on the side of that you're coming towards. I can see the
Okay.
boat.
Yay for doing the clues out of order from a lucky guess. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. I knew they'd have something here off the name of Wanda. Just connect dots.
Alright, so we're getting close. So we raise the front sail to aid with parking. I raised the front sail. Come on, a little bit quicker. Raise the back sail to half. Maybe a little bit higher than half so I don't have to...
I'm on top of the rock
that
just
much
waving,
speed.
if you can see me.
I have no idea where you are.
I'm literally next to the water in the middle, you're pointing just a bit off.
Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to park this thing without scraping it, so I'm still getting used to the driving. Oh, now I see you. You didn't load in. Yay for loading distance.
Whoa.
The anchor being so far forward is a little rough on a one-person sail. But not too bad.
And welcome to Spark Tours of Creepy Alchemy Labs. Right this way, sir. And right in here.
Oh, how
Is it
did
this
you
one?
even notice that? I'd have walked right by that.
Yeah, it's a... Welcome to Creepy Alchemy Lab, Part 1.
Well, Flameheart, so that's encouraging, because that was the captain she found the cannon from. And damn.
See what I mean? I
Yep.
found something. I've learned from this game, check everything.
Inspect Evil Pirate Code. New pirate code. Surrender the outpost. 2. Bow to Captain Warsmith. All hail Captain Flameheart. Well then. Back to tools. Tools were well worn. Probably Wanda's prized possessions.
There's something, there's an inspector up here.
The tools over there next to the forge as well. Looks like it once belonged to Salty. He doesn't need it now. Alright, apron. I think there's 5 clues here, according to the achievement thing. How many clues do we have?
There's one here, like a cannon mount, but...
Yeah, there are 5. Cannon mount. Base of a cannon. The cannon itself is gone. Is this truly from Flameheart's ship? I'm gonna go with yes.
This is
There's a
outcome.
scroll
We're
back
4 out of
here.
5, we just have one more.
Well,
I'll
as
be the last.
arcane writings related to alchemy and handling of cursed items, it's impossible to follow. Where was the other one?
Accommodation unlocked.
The...
Did you get your accommodation?
Yeah, what was the 4th one? What one did we find?
Oh, did
A cannon base, the apron, the tools, the note, and then what? The new pirate code? Was that the 5th one?
Yeah.
Okay,
Fire
that must be the
code,
fifth one,
tools,
okay.
No, bed, cannon. That's 5.
Interesting.
Said to return to someone on Golden Sands, was it? Then it came up on my screen with the return to like Sharon or something on Golden Sands.
Yeah, the shipwright is probably where
Did
we
we
have
just
to go,
bypass?
but...
Did we just bypass part of the crest?
Yeah, we ended up finding the endpoint. That was something. That was a great leap.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Guessing.
So either plunders, thieves... I bet you it's thieves, honestly. Like, there's a lot of sunken ships.
It's gonna be thieves. Yeah, it'll be thieves.
And then the island between outposts. I mean, I don't know, like Sunken Grove, maybe? I don't know.
Well, not this one.
Like, Sunken Grove is the
Sunken
only
Grove is the
island
obvious
that's
one.
big enough between outposts. But it's on the other side of the damn world.
Like, if we think of it. So we have now done the first step and the fourth step.
You know what?
Third
I'm gonna
step,
let's place the bet on thieves. I feel like we're pretty lucky on our guesses today,
I'm placing the bet on feet.
and I
Well,
really,
my
really
guess
hate
just got us
plunder.
that. Yeah, I hate it too. Let's skip it.
I'll shoot over on a cannon just for something to do to see if there's
Yeah.
a chance, but I think thieves is the better.
Your
heading.
turn to explore. I just found that. Your turn next.
But yeah, thieves has like different sunken ships. It has like a graveyard. It's got 6 different tunnels. Like it has
Yeah.
got options for hiding a journal somewhere.
Yeah. And the chance of us finding it?
Pretty good. I know the islands pretty well. Like I don't know plunder well because I literally
don't.
cancel a quest if I see plunder on it.
Yep, I avoid it. That's just, yeah, cancel next quest, please.
I spent
Lifestyle.
half an hour one time looking for a chest that was basically said it was buried on the rock. And it's like, well, I can't dig it up.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Zapdos, for the bits.
You surprised I saw that little crack in the wall which took us in?
Yeah, no, like, I never would have saw that unless I had a clue for that. Because it just looked like a normal rock. I run through
Yeah.
that tunnel 3 or 4 times every time we're over here because it's like, oh, there's usually a chest sitting on one of the rocks in it. That's all I care about that tunnel for.
Yeah, I just ran thinking they're gonna hide something in a tunnel or on one of the like tops of peaks or something. So I just thought, let's include a tunnel. Then I just saw the crack. I'm like, okay. That was just pure luck, but we'll roll with it.
Yeah, saves us from diving on the 3 uncharted islands, too, because those would have sucked to have to look through.
Yeah. Because we could have gone through so many. If it was just like Ben said, go through the tunnel next to the river or something stupid,
Yeah.
we would have never found that for like hours.
Alright, your heading's all set. I wish you luck, and hopefully I'll find a journal on my way.
I wish you luck of finding stuff on the lapel. Bye.
Probably could have waited a little bit to shoot myself, but whatever.
Yeah. The cannon skeletons, don't worry, they're already back at us.
I know, I was like thinking, oh, okay, if we turn early enough, I can avoid. Wow, there's 2 of them.
They've not hit yet.
I killed one of them. And I don't know if I'm even getting close to the other one, but you should be good. Alright, let's see if there's anything on this island. It's gonna be a little bit extra long episode. And then we'll get back to fighting the pirate ships. Oh, damn it, the beach is way over there. Swim!
Literally every cannon on the island is shooting at us right now.
Oh, jeez. As soon as I get ashore, I'll try to take a few of them out for you.
One just hit. The biggest Hail Mary ever.
This is another reason I avoid the island. Are you clear, or should I go clear cannons? I think you might be clear.
I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
Are you clear of the island, or should I start clearing cannons out?
Oh yeah, we're clear now. That was like max distance to shoot and they hit it.
See, now the cave
Like, the top
system
of
on
the-
this
it
island
had perfect angle.
would be perfect for hiding something.
True, true.
I don't remember that room being that big. Okay, that's the waterfall exit. Nothing there but a little bit of lag. The skeletal remains under the water. Nothing in the tunnel. Although this could have potentially been a spot because there is a giant bird statue in the tunnel. Like it might have been, you know, the one that cursed him into a parrot.
True. That could be a clue in the future of the riddle line. Note that.
I mean, it's 3 weeks worth of stuff. I don't know if the riddles are just a side quest and just the fights are the 3 weeks, or if they're going to add more riddles.
I think they'll add more riddles each week.
Although they don't have extra commendations, so... And they already have all 3 weeks of ship commendations in. I really wish they kind of, like, hid the commendations for, like, a little while. Alright, what else could it be?
I like this new ship, though. It's not too bad to handle for 3 people.
Yeah.
Like, 2-man ship, I reckon this is almost better than the sloop.
I mean, I've solo captained the galleons before when people jumped off, so... Like, it's definitely nicer than that.
Friends doing a I've done a Legends quest, and my friends had to head off at the end, so they, like, 2 of them went AFK and I was solo in the galleon for, like, half an hour. Or carrying Athena's chests.
Nothing at the bird idol on the top of the mountain. Nothing at the bird idol even farther up. There's some bird cages and stuff, but pottery. Alright, check the other altar on the other side, then check the ship, and I think that's about all I can figure.
Yeah, because the journal seemed to be in the quite obvious main points of the island. That was in the middle of... That tunnel was just luck.
Yeah.
I just happened to see it.
I wouldn't have gone over that way.
Can't even say I was expecting to find anything. Like, luck.
Well, that wasn't the right journal.
Nice.
It was a journal, but not the right
No.
one.
That's a cannonball throw.
That's funny.
Maybe it's hinting at something for the future when we're going to need them for a skeleton ship.
Oh, and bananas, too. It just wants all of our supplies.
Why does it? Yeah, see, it's just saying, yeah, we want all your stuff, so, you know, we lose to their skeleton ship so that we can't win.
Alright, well, don't think it's here, so,
But I tried to park the boat in the middle of the island.
That's where I mean... I'd go half sail on back, and no sail on front. You might have the maneuverability. I'm coming back, I just killed myself with a barrel. I'm glad it wasn't on plunders. I hate plunders.
Passes a missing turn.
Worst island in-game.
Yeah, if you scrape this boat on the shore, it doesn't like it too much.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of water. Yeah, that's a few holes. Oh, goody, the cannons.
Yeah, I may have been adjusting sails and not looking where the steering wheel was, went straight into a cliff.
Ah. Yeah, I think just park on that north beach. It'll be out of cannon range.
Yeah, it's where I was going to park anyway, but then... wasn't paying attention.
Alright, anchor will be instant when you're ready.
Awesome. We got a bit. Yep. Yeah.
Either here or Crook's Hollow.
Anytime soon should be.
Figured it'd be a little
Yeah,
safe,
not too bad.
you know, the sandbars are all changed. Oh, we had a ways.
Yeah, and I don't know how long the boat is, like, off steering wheel. Look, yeah. First place to check, I reckon, is the boat in the middle of the island.
Alright, you check down low. I'm gonna go check the graveyard.
Okay.
Or this cave that is slowly processing its lighting. See anything look like it's changed?
I swear that hole in the cliff from before wasn't there before, though.
No, that would... I've
been added to this
never
update?
seen that.
I think that's added in this today's update.
Somebody would have mentioned it as an awesome-ass cave or something.
Yeah, but that was cool. At least you know where it is for the future if you do the quest again with, like, Sky or...
Yeah, it'll be
Anyway.
nice to be able to just run people through it once they figure out the riddles.
You don't have to go looking for that.
Yeah, actually, this is the first time I haven't done like an evening stream on launch day, where Sky usually figures it out in the morning, and then it's like, I'm gonna tell you right now that's the wrong way to go. And I'm like, okay, then we can figure out which island it is.
Are you on Eastern times?
I'm Mountain, but I run streams off of Eastern.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
Graveyard does not
I'm
have anything.
VST. I'm England.
Ah.
So, I have to convert each time.
Like 3 shipwrecks, too, to check in this island, so...
I'm just getting chased by like 4 different skeletons, like gunpowder skeletons.
Oh, jeez. Oi, you! Off the cannon!
Awesome. Is that ship getting shot?
Let's see... Yeah, I'm thinking this might not be the right island.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think
big
of other
islands,
islands that have like a campfire or something that would be like.
Yeah, there's a campfire next to this boat, but there's nothing there.
Because like it's pretty obvious from Merrick's journal clues where to go, but this was just here are 3 islands. That's
a
as
big
much as
island.
you get.
And we can't go speak to the same person again to re-get the quest either. Because we got the next stage of it, we can't read the last stage again.
Really? Oh.
If we go speak to her, we get the next step. So we can't even reread this. We got on hard mode. We got that. It said go back to speak to that same shipwreck.
Oh no,
Right.
because that might mean when we finish the journals,
Yeah.
we would be sent back there and we're gonna miss the dialogue. Oh well.
Yeah, we might miss a tiny bit of dialogue. Sorry.
I mean, it's gonna happen when you go out of order. I'm surprised they didn't lock it so that you
Yeah.
couldn't see that cave until you were in
Yeah,
order.
I'm surprised they didn't lock that, but maybe you'll still get the dialogue.
As long as I get all the commendations and everything appropriately, then that's all I care about. Damn it, I think I have the stutter.
I
from
can't really
jumping
see
into
any
the
like
water.
obvious journal.
Yeah, I'm checking like the northeast beach by that torch thing, but not seeing anything. Now there is the ship. Oh, the shipwreck to the east, the one with the campfire inside of the ship.
Oh, actually, yeah. I'll try and make my way over there.
Have you checked the one on the
That's
south
actually-
end
yeah.
yet?
I've only checked the shipwreck in the middle and the area around it, like all that beach.
Alright, you check the south one, I'll go check the
Oh,
east
hi.
one, and I'll let you know.
Awesome.
Jackpot. Yep, it's the one on the east.
Is it down there? Come on.
This journal belongs
Alright.
to Wanda. Read a big idea. So, we can't sell the cannon as is.
hope we
Maybe
don't
to a
mess me
wealthy
up, but I-
captain, but it's so unpredictable,
Dial.
and besides,
Do you reckon
that's
I'll go
just
for
one
dial
payoff.
in the box? Or do you reckon we'll have to go find it?
I had a big idea.
Or
I'm
do
a
you reckon we'll miss
weaponsmith.
that bit
I can do
dial?
more with the cannon, unlock its properties, make something new. Cursed cannonballs, the peak of my art, and a way to make my fortune. Salty too, I suppose. If I can just manipulate the cursed iron, people will know Wanda is the weaponsmith of the Sea of Thieves. Wanda. I hate that name. Alright, read... Oh, whatever. I don't know. Unlocking the something. Mood of the cannon changes. Chaotic. Separate each property with mystic symbols. Tincture of an antimony? Magnetism? Sing to it? No. Test 14. Success. 1 part cursed iron, 7 parts black iron, 1 part rat blood. Ineligible. Cannonball made ship drop anchor. Testing has changed ship. Curse spreading? We keep sinking her. She keeps rising, repairing herself. Can I make more? I'm changing too. Cannonball's affecting me. Try that again. Unlocking the curse. Changing to cannonballs affecting me. Flesh falling away. Tried protective charm. No use. How can I buy time to keep working? Test 19. Failure. Damn this thing. The iron has a temper like Flameheart. Need to test stronger mix. Too dangerous. Unless I get salty to do it. Ah, and that's what turned him into the parrot. So apparently, and I didn't get to show this on video, but a couple weeks ago she was working on something, and Salty was also bent over the forge and stuff. You couldn't see his face or anything.
It's a bit about testing the cannonballs in that journal.
Yeah, and that's why Salty got turned. So,
Yeah.
island between 2 outposts. Oh boy.
Last one. That's
this-
got to be
so-
Sunken Grove, hasn't it?
So, Mermaid's Hideaway was in Shores of Plenty. This one is in the Ancient Isles, so I'm betting you the last one is up in the wilds.
I'm reckoning it's Sunken Grove.
Yeah, it's gotta be
It's gonna be
Sunken
Sunken
Grove.
Grove, because that's dead in between.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only one which is literally noted in between 2 outposts perfectly.
Yep. Well, it's not too much of a sail, or we could try the Scuttle, but I'm assuming the other ship is pursuing that riddle. So they
Yeah,
probably
they
won't
might
let
be.
us spawn
They
there.
might be up in that point. They were lost on the Mermaid's Hideaway one, though, weren't they?
How did they miss it at the campfire?
That's like the main part of the island, too.
I mean, they eventually sailed off, so I assume they figured it out.
Yeah. Well, I guess if they get stuck on the Wanderer's Refuge bit, I guess we can help them in the future.
Yeah.
Missed the treasure, by the way. There's a treasure on this shore over here.
Oh, I have the lovely glitch where I can't change weapons and stuff.
The gold chalice worth anything?
Yeah, it's worth a little bit. It's as much as the Seafarer's chest.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to get myself killed, but let me get this ship going first.
Kinda like this new ship. It's kind of the middle ground between the sloop and the galleon.
Yeah, I can't change with my button keys. Yeah, all my my shortcut keys are not working, so I think I'm gonna have to heal myself to refresh them.
Oh, fair enough. Have you had the glitch where your sound muffles when you fire yourself out of cannon?
Yeah, you just shoot yourself
That's
out
the
again
thing.
and you're fine.
I've had it where I've
Oh,
had one where
hey,
you've
that
shot
might be
yourself
the
and you just
brigantine.
can't fix it.
Let's go
Could
sail
be
by.
familiar. They could be at this point.
They might have went for the island between outposts first, kind of thing.
Yeah. We could cross-communicate where they are.
We still have our Alliance banner.
I would recommend to your viewers not to go to Wanderer's Refuge because you might miss dialogue though.
Yeah.
Because we might miss info.
Ahoy again!
Hello! It's us from
Are you
earlier!
friendly?
Hello!
Hi, Sam.
You're on the right path!
Oh,
You're going the right way! Oh, it's them again.
Yep. That's nice, always meeting friends again.
Yeah.
I didn't want to spoil anything for
On
them.
the right path, they're heading that way. Yeah.
Figured that, you know, just letting them know they're on the right island is enough.
Yeah, so then they know they don't, then they don't
And
have to worry about, oh, it
they-
could be this island, or this island.
And they just came from this direction, meaning it's almost 100% sunken grog.
Yeah, sunken. Yeah. They should always race over for us.
I think sunken's a little bit more northeast, though, if you want to check.
It is slightly more recent.
Okay. I'll get around this island and then turn.
Yeah.
Oh, shiny on the beach. It's a bottle, so you can just jump.
Yep.
Hey, my thing fixed when I was on the wheel, so that actually is nice.
This game's saying something. I just found a crate of wood, like wooden planks.
Oh, wow. I have turned in exactly one of those ever, but never on a quest. I have 0 out of 10 on the first tier of that.
Yeah, I just found one. The game's just trying to say we don't need any of that stuff, isn't it? That's every crate possible, isn't it now?
Well, it's the one we don't need for the 2 quests. Oh, look! That bottle is 4 skeletons on Plunder Valley. No, never doing that. Nope.
Ah. Yeah, great joke with that one game.
Oh, that's Snake Isle. Oh, the one thing I hope... Unfortunately, they've disabled skeleton forts until they get that bug fixed, so that might be like a
Yeah, I
week.
saw that earlier today in the patch notes. That's annoying.
But I'm wondering if they were trying to bring in the other skeleton forts. Like, make all of them active.
Oh,
instead
actually,
of
yeah,
just
they
the
probably
same
did,
ones.
didn't they? But I reckon now that because it broke, they'll roll back, disable that, and then they'll wait till Forsaken Shores to do it, won't they?
They might do it, like, one of the weeks during the event. They'll probably turn it back on next
Sure.
week, and then they'll turn it back, or they'll add the
Yeah.
new ones in the week after.
Once they fix the bugs.
Because I could use some more variety when doing a fort.
Yeah. And above this island, then you want to be heading a bit more northeasterly. For the sort.
Yeah, and I guess they couldn't add her alchemy lab onto one of the fort islands or something, because that would mess
Yeah.
with the waves, so... Wait a second, is that... Oh, wow, I am way
map is
off
still
from
so
the...
hidden.
Yeah. Because that's shipwreck, that's crooked mass, so I need to go between the two of them.
You want to be heading just under Shipwreck. Like the bottom rock of Shipwreck. Yeah, you want to be heading north of Crooked Mass, south of Shipwreck. That'll take you
Alright.
right. Straight ahead from here.
Alright, and we
Yeah,
got full win for
win,
this.
that's nice.
Never happens.
Yeah. Now we just need to wait for them to stick a storm in front of us.
I honestly think this is my favorite hat. It's got golden feathers. What are we looking at in-game time? 18th, so it'd still be down in shark bait.
Let me check. It's 21st to the 30th. So it's like an hour and a half till it changes again.
Yeah. It's good to know
It
that
would
you...
go to the...
I'm glad the
it would
dates
go
matter.
to the one up in...
Yeah, up by
off the
Marauders.
Ancient Isles. Yeah, Ancient Isles.
Or Ancient Isles is the South Sea.
I know I read the date wrong. That's the one which goes from the 20th, not the one which... Yeah, the 21st to the 30th.
Yeah.
It's the one up north. The one near us now.
I'm really glad the dates matter, though, in the game. Because I was always like, the merchant quests are like, you've got 3 hours to do this quest.
Legends quest is 6 hours, by the way. Don't lose your crates or you have to wait 6 hours or cancel.
Oh, God. Yeah,
Good
so that's how I figured on the
I've had
legend
that
quest
happen.
is burn the animal ones first, and then the rest you can do at your leisure. Because you just have to dig up and
You either
kill.
wanna
You only have to turn in
you
the
either want to do them
animals.
first or last.
Yeah.
I've done, I think, now 8 Legends quests completed. If you don't have the crate, it's quicker to abandon and do another one. You
Makes
lose your
sense,
crates.
yeah. So do them first, obviously.
They're made so you're meant to do it, not just leave it. Because you can wait for it to just cancel, like expire, and then you still get the last chapter.
Yeah, I'm not going to be that patient.
Yeah, because I randomly joined on an open crew once, while my friend invited me to one they joined. And they had like an hour left in the merchant's quest, but everyone left the crew. Because
Can you have
they
more than
lost
one
the
legend
crate,
at a
so we
time?
just waited it out.
Like more than
You
one
can have
legend
3.
quest?
I've had a
Okay.
When
When I went in the
you can carry them.
Okay, yeah, because when I went in the first
Not
time, there was
sure.
only one, so...
I can't buy them, I'm not a legend, I'm only...
Ah. Well, you've already gotten up to that rank with just, you know... That's good that you can actually still get the rep and the items before being legend. That's cool.
I'm 40, 31, and then like 20 something.
Ah. And the fun part is, with the legend stuff, is with the alliances, I can drop a legend quest on any ship in the alliance. So there can be 3 concurrent or 4 concurrent legend quests going on.
I can send the message to one of the legends, because I helped one of my friends just got legend yesterday actually.
Nice.
Because he just like he was like 47 on gold orders, and I just did a few gold orders. That's how I got up to 41.
Ah.
I got him up to legend one. So I'm now up in gold.
Yeah, having the
orders,
legend
41,
quests
30,
is probably...
27.
Yeah, legend quests are probably the ideal way to grind, because, man, grinding up through the ranks using your own as the highest ranked maps, it sucks to get 40-something.
Yeah. And loot you get from Legends chest is like straight captain, straight villainous. Great.
Oh, that's really nice.
I literally did one and I didn't get a single Marauders or lower. I got 2 Crying, 1 Grog, rest captains out of 8 chests.
Oh, that's a galleon.
So, that's quite good. Let's hope it doesn't want to mess with us.
Honestly, we're on the last clues. If
Yeah.
we respawn, we might be closer to where we have to go, as long as we don't die on the island.
Yeah, as long as we get. I reckon it'll be in the cave at the bottom on this one.
Either that or on the west beach.
Go back to
Or
whatever
the sunken ship on the south
right,
end.
it's called. Every other one's been in the campfire. Where's a campfire on this island?
There's one on the west beach, there's one on the south beach.
Is there one in the cave at the bottom?
And there's also, I think, maybe one on the sandy bit north, and there might be one in the cave on the bottom, yeah. The cave, I think, is actually the most thematic area, and seemed underused, so let's go there
Cave,
first.
I think, is the most logical.
Yeah.
Do you think these are building up to take us over to the Wanderer's Refuge cave? Aren't they? That's the next
Yeah,
step
so
after
if you
this.
follow them around in order, it puts you at 3 points of the compass, and then bring you back right to an island next to Golden Sands.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Essentially round them out, then back over, and then we don't know what. Bro, so I just realised, will our dialogues overlap because we've done these in the wrong order? What happens if we get the dialogue telling us to go to Wanderers? Because we've already done the Wanderers one, we can't get the dialogue telling us the next clue.
No, it'll either give us only the other one, or it'll start giving us the final one at the end. We're gonna hit down ground.
Ah, fair enough.
Or not, that's apparently deep. Nope, there we go. I was like, I parked farther away and hit sandbars. If we managed to sail right by there.
Yeah.
Oh, we can check this campfire on the way in.
Oh, there's campfire.
Alright.
I'm just gonna head straight to the cave because I think that's the most likely
If
point.
you head to the cave, I'll check the south shipwreck,
Sounds
and then
good.
we should be good. bounty quest journal, but not the right
I think
one.
it's down here. There is a journal down here. The cave.
Oh, one skull on Old Faithful. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's here. It's down here. There's the 2 bits about the Wanderer.
So the sad thing about the bottles that we've discovered is basically once you hit 40, the bottles will have less good loot on average, so they're not even worth taking.
Yeah. Good for me for merchants, because I've just not got
merchant ones are
merchants
not
yet,
bad,
'cause I've just been
yeah.
trying to get my gold hoarders up. I'm just trying to get my gold hoarders up to 50, then I'll do probably merchants, then I'll do skeleton last.
Yeah, spend your doubloons leveling skeleton like I did, because it saves you so much trouble.
Although, I was going to spend them on gold just to get that up to 50 now, so I can start working on skeleton. But I'm like level 30 in skeleton, so there'll be so many more. It's a...
Journal belongs to Wanda. Read Blasted Outposts. Curse the Blasted Outposts. The heads of trade won't let us sell our cannonballs. I suspect it's the Order of Souls is doing. Too dangerous, they say. All of my work for nothing? No. They will see what dangerous means. They will ignore me no longer. Their rules, their code mean nothing. Back to the workshop to make one more batch, then it's war. Read No More Wanda. No more flesh, no more mercy, no more Wanda. Got cannonballs, got cursed ships, got crews, got fury. Just like Flameheart, I can hear him call. Return to Salty. I am Captain Warsmith. I will bring the outpost low. I will call the cowards out. Death sets sail tonight. Hail Flameheart. Alright, so we have to visit the shipwreck, or the shipwright again, and Salty.
I don't think the dialogues will overlap, because we have the dialogue from this is the Salty.
Yeah, that's. I think they planned ahead for that. That's nice.
Yeah. Because you could...
Oh, hey! It's an eye reach skeleton.
That was a sniper rifle one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're tilted. Your character's just walking like with the tilted one. It's great. That's them done.
Alright,
We'll
so...
the ship part when we complete this quest. Fine.
We have a lot of commendations, so I don't remember which... I think we have to kill a ship... No. I don't know, I don't remember if they were all locked behind the same commendation. I didn't pay that much attention to them. Or if they're all different ones for each piece.
Yeah.
I mean, we could check out...
Through them later.
We could jump off the ship and just have it set sail straight in a line after we hit Daggertooth. And then we could check out the merchant there. See if the bilge rat has anything.
Yeah, we could. Keep forgetting to press the push to talk one, so I keep saying it twice.
Ah.
Because if I speak to someone in my stream chat, I don't want to have to.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let it affect yours.
And this let me know if mine gets stuck open, because my mic does that. If you press shift while you're using the talk, it sometimes blocks it open.
Yeah, my push to talk got dull, and I learned to
Welcome,
press
Ancient
Alt plus
Meat.
Enter because I was trying to speak while reading a diary. It makes your window go from full screen to windowed.
Ah. And Fallout streams will be starting tomorrow on the stream
So don't
channel.
press Alt and Enter at the same time.
And then they're going to be, the rest of the week is all going to be Fallout in the morning. So Fallout episodes will be probably starting up Thursday. And of course, the stupid storm is right back where it was when we started.
Yep.
Alright, so what we'll do is we can just drop and dash the loot too from here. Let's get the sails as full as we can get them and then send the ship into the storm.
Do we have any more commendations to do, actually? If you look at the commendations in your inventory, I don't think there's any more to do on this quest line. I think we might have finished it. When we've spake to the ship right at the end.
Yeah, looks like we have.
Yeah,
At least we can
I
get the
reckon they'll do one
dialogue,
of these
so.
weekly this time. And then the constant event is just killing those ships.
Yeah, and then there's the final battle and stuff, so that might be,
Yeah.
I don't know if those are just the cumulative achievements, or if those are actually, you know, you've done all the other ones, now you get the bigger battle with, like, 3 ships against you or something.
Yeah.
I'm looking
I
forward
don't
to
actually know how much longer I have to stay on, so I've got to watch out, because it's, yeah, I've got food. I think I've got to go eat soon.
Alright, well, if you want to jump off with the chest, I'm going to jump off with the chalice, and then we'll turn in, see if they have any of those things unlocked for us for cosmetics, and then we'll catch back up with the ship, hopefully on the way to Crescent.
This was Daggertooth, right?
Yeah, this is Daggertooth.
Okay, I'm just checking. I just jumped off and like, did
Where'd
I
you
jump
throw
off
the
the
cup
right
down?
island?
You put the cup
the
somewhere?
shelf.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I usually just store everything in the same
School
spot,
shelf.
so...
I always just throw skulls and chalices and stuff on that shelf.
It's a nice place to hide it. I usually never see it when I'm jumping on a ship to loot, but I usually sink anything I'm jumping on board of, so...
Yeah, same.
It all ends up floating in the same spot.
I don't know how easy it'll be to sink one of these ships now with the sloop, because the galleon you just use your maneuverability to sink it, if you're alone on a sloop or something, but this might be a bit harder.
I mean, honestly, they did seem to turn pretty slow, so I think the sloop could just stay behind them and just hammer the back end of them.
Yeah.
But, I mean, honestly, the boarding
Yeah.
is the only real, like, easy way I see of sinking these guys.
This way to the selling area?
Either way, there's just a ramp up above. But yeah, it's a real pain to try and board a ship that's actively moving. If you manage to get a drop the anchor cannonball, and if it worked on the skeleton ships, you could shoot a skeleton ship, drop their anchor, board, and then win quickly, maybe. So maybe it's a Mega Man kind of thing where you... Well, no, because the server takes so long to tick between them, you'd almost never keep the cannonball that long. I don't even know if you can use them, or if they aren't going to be released until later. Alright, let's see if the, these are the same achievement or different achievements.
And don't forget...
All of the Bilge Rat stuff is conquer the skeleton fleets, but I think the shipwright sells a regional sale, or maybe we just unlock it when we sink them.
That sets the sink 50 skeleton ships achievement, by the way.
Quickly! I'm really busy.
Get any of that ship part, you have to sink 50 of those ships.
And the shipwright doesn't have anything locked.
Oh!
So we must get it just immediately upon sinking it.
Yeah.
I will never get used to that damn skeleton growling at me every time I walk by that pole.
We've got to sink 50 though to get that ship part, so that's going to be a pain in the ass.
Holy shit, our ship went way far. We're almost to that outpost.
That ship's gone.
Yeah, we went actually about right where I wanted us to be, so that's actually pretty good. We're over by Hidden Spring.
Yeah. We just had to go on sand, so like, we just skipped half the journey by selling stuff.
And unfortunately the winds changed, but we'll
The
go...
skeleton ships must not be that hard to sink, I reckon, if you've got to sink 50 of them in 3 weeks.
I mean, they give you a lot of time for it, so...
True.
And they give you, like, alliances and stuff. So I expect a lot of people will do the riddle quest today, and we'll be focusing more on doing the ships, so you could just... And I wonder if it, like, keeps reappearing, or do you have to wait for 3 more hours, like, the post is gone if someone sinks it, and then you have to wait till another day cycle, month cycles rolls around.
Or if your alliance sinks it, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, it goes to your alliance. Like, client-side type thing.
Yeah. Sadly, the alliance joining thing, it looks like it has to be fairly close range, which is good. I was like, expecting people to just, like, everyone just clicks join as soon as they spawn on the server and see if they get in. The cool thing is, if you're in an alliance, it will actually track all the ships on the map board.
Doesn't it? You might just cut out when you're halfway through saying that, by the way.
Oh, so if you join an alliance, it'll track them on their map board for you, so you can see where everyone is.
Yeah, that's nice. Then you can literally just say, okay, your alliance member's up north getting that one. You can say, if the date's about to change, you can head down south to do that.
Yeah.
You can, like, divide and conquer missions.
Yeah, and if everyone's doing the same Pirate Legend mission, like, everyone can be, you know, doing the things that they can get nearby, and just those far apart maps won't be as much of an issue.
It'll cut down on the massive, like, 3-hour time it takes to do a Legends quest.
Is it really that bad? I mean, I guess 8 maps, yeah.
8 maps, and each, you know, the skeletons are the worst. To kill one skeleton, it's 13 hits with a sword.
Oh, they're even higher
Space.
hit ranks.
Yeah, they're strong. And on Gold Hoarder's quest, skeletons will spawn every 2 minutes. Like, hard skeletons, like 12-hit skeletons, will spawn every 2 minutes. It's hard.
Oh,
like,
I
when you're on a
am
Legends
so
quest, if
looking
you're on
forward
any
to that.
island, every 2 minutes spawn. Enjoy.
Oh, that's gonna be so much fun.
If you ever do a game with fans, I'll happily come in and help if I'm ever around.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these things are super quick when you get 2 people doing them.
You get both people on it, that is. Sloop speed.
I mean, it works for everything, but, like, I'm glad it seems to have scaled properly here.
Yeah. How many episodes have we been going for this evening now?
Just 2.
The thing you're recording.
We're up to an hour and a half on this one, because it's just the long riddle quest, but I want to do it in
So
one
this one's quite
bundle.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to get the whole quest done in one.
I'm gonna
Are you
turn
looking
us
forward
into
to
the
watching this
storm
in
a
a
little
few
bit.
days' time or whenever it comes out?
Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get these out pretty quick, since they're, you know, the new thing.
I'll be watching it tomorrow then.
Hopefully I don't release them in the middle of the night like the last one I had to release, but... Or at least it was midnight for me.
That's 5 AM for me. I'm using Eastern time. I'm 5 hours behind you, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. What time is it for you?
Right now it's 1 in the afternoon.
Mine's 8:10 at night.
Okay, so you're 7 hours
8
behind me,
away.
so yeah, you're 5 behind Eastern.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm English time.
Oh, jeez, I'm so used to the sloop just hanging out on the sail in the back, and I almost jumped off the ship. Alright, so we'll go back to Sharon and see what that is, and then we'll go back... Or actually, wait, which one was Salty? Probably Salty first, then Sharon. Because that would be logical order? The journals told us to do... Oh, I cannot hear you now. Oh, there's another brigantine over at Mermaids.
Hello?
That...
Can you hear me now?
There, I can hear you.
Yeah, it randomly decided to unselect my... It went from my headset mic, which I have muted because I'm not using it, and it unselected my bloody A. So, let me see.
But there's a brigantine moving backwards over by Mermaids, so I think they scuttled.
Could be the one from earlier too. They might be trying to get back up somewhere. But it depends how long they've stuck that Mermaids out until before. They found that and then they have to go all the way up north to Sunken Grove.
Yeah. So do you want to go to
Yeah,
Salty
no,
first? Because I think that's the order that's appropriate.
Yeah, that's the quest line order.
Okay.
We
Let's
just
do
skipped
Salty
it out.
first, then we'll go to Wanda, or Sharon.
Because the quest we just said go to Salty, then the one after said go to the ship right on Golden Sand.
Okay, let's do them in order so at least don't screw it up anymore.
Yeah. So we get the dialogue in the right place, we're just skipping the trip to Wanda. I'm curious what the quest is actually is for the Wanderer's one that I found it without it.
But if you missed, we found the alchemy lab, we found her journals, we've discovered that she is the warsmith, which we kind of assumed.
That must have been how they fixed it there by telling you to go to a different place for that one.
Yeah.
The one. So they didn't, because they overlapped, that one just broke something, I'm sure.
Go ahead and join Curse Sales. We got ourselves destroyed by the first ship we came across, but we didn't really have the supplies to fight them. And it was only just the two of us on a 3-man ship. I'm looking forward to fighting some more of the ships, but I don't think I'll be able to do that today, sadly. But we at least finished the riddle quest for the most part. We're just going to do the final turn-ins, and that's your recap. Oh, that looks really good in the dark with the glowing bits.
Yeah. Nice. Boss, just let me tab out.
At least the wind's gonna be with us going back to Golden Sands.
Yeah. If you're ever like playing this game and you're not streaming and you see me online, feel free to message me if you want to help with the legend quest. If you'll struggle to do it alone, like you'll get killed constantly by skeletons and stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely help.
I just didn't want to spoil the Legend Quest by joining anyone on Legend Quest until I'd earned Legend myself, so I'm like,
yeah.
I'm glad that I finally hit the point where I can just jump in on other people's crews and stuff.
They're
now.
really fun. They're really fun, you'll enjoy them. I had a friend which is a legend, so I've been doing on, like, while he's been dressing up. He's now a rank 10 legend, so he has the new ship, probably.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's played thousands of hours in this game, a lot more than me.
Oh, is that how much grind it takes? Like, how much is it per rank? Like, how many Legend quests do you think per rank?
The first 2 levels, which is like done a 3 chests per.
Not
I think
terrible.
the ranking one now might be 4 though.
Okay, so it'd probably take around, probably 100-ish to finish.
I think so. I think he said it's like 150 to 200.
It's not terrible.
None of that. Yeah, after we've finished this, I've got to go and eat.
Yep. Turn the wheel hard right. Perfect. Alright, Salty. Time to spill the beans.
Squawk.
Salty, this is what happened to you. Yes, it's coming back. I was a man, a handsome man. I found the accursed cannon and helped Wanda raise it from the depths. What fools we were to think we could work with such a dark thing. I bet it was cursed even before Flameheart got his finger bones on it. And you say she used me to bear the brunt of the curse? That scheming little shopkeeper. My head hurts. Lead me to my accursed fate. If you want the last piece of the puzzle, our workshop's hidden on Wanderer's Refuge. Get it? Seemed an amusing place to choose at the time. Squawk.
Squawk. Shove off then. Chirp, chirp.
What will you do now? Repeat? People, ask for crackers, that sort of thing. I think my mind will be okay if I don't give in. I need a human hobby to keep my mind from drifting. Maybe I'll start playing dice. If Wanda doesn't kill us all. Were you once a person? Rude, I'm still a person. I just don't win arm wrestling contests anymore. Salty, thank you for my name. Shopkeeper, yep.
Oh, I miss having breasts.
So yeah, the best part is it does seem like the logic you had about it being the funny name to have it work is actually the logic.
Wanderer and Wanderers.
Yep.
I just thought that was guess, and I happened to skip the clue. I'll take it. I've learned with this game, just take any guess you have and it might be right. And I think it's worked.
And now you can write for rare.
Oh, it saved us a bit of time now because we can head back over to Golden Sands and then feel good. Are you still going to be streaming in like half an hour's time?
No, I'm probably going to call it after this.
Okay, good, because I'll be back in half an hour. I can hop back in north. That's for me if you had enough after we've done this.
Yeah, no, I've got moving in a couple months, so I've got houses to check out all afternoon.
Yeah. I enjoy. Hope you find one you like.
As long as it has good internet, that's all I care about.
I'm sorry if you've had bad things today. You might be on an EU server because I'm in England. No, I don't know how rare does their servers anyway.
This ship has no brakes. I'm not steering anymore.
We're just coming in hot.
Yep. I'm just gonna jump off the bowsprit and call it.
Can we get a quick screenshot before you head off, like dancing on the bowsprit of the ship?
There you go. Ooh, good, the unicorn's in view and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so glad I saved up for that figurehead. Now to figure out what to spend the other 400,000 on.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, this was perfectly aimed. Woo!
We're here.
It looks like the unicorn is attacking the island.
My screenshot button didn't work. Oh well, can I get another one in a second when I figure out how to get it to work?
Yeah, that's fine.
We're here. It's the ship,
Print
right?
screen usually is a good way to do it. And just paste it into paint.
Can I help?
Alright, this is what happened to Wanda. She did what? She turned into this old cannon into cursed cannonballs, hoping to make her fortune as a weaponsmith, and got herself salty and their ship cursed, and now she's recruiting more skeletons and ships to wage her little war, calling herself Captain Warsmith. Clearly she's lost her marbles along the way. It truly is a shame, but now we know who we're fighting and why. Please take these sails and defend the shores of plenty. Do us proud. Or if you're more of an Ancient Isles person, tell Sue at Plunder Outpost about this. Or if the wilds are more your thing for some reason, talk to Sandra at Sagertooth. And good luck out there.
Did you say something?
That's what you got.
Nice. Yeah, apparently we just talked to the weaponsmith at 3
that.
places, and then we get them. Yep. Let me go figure out what the islands we need to go for again.
Need anything? Bye.
Crap, I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to look in the video. But yep, I think that'll be a good place to call this episode as we have our new sails and whatnot. So if you do the riddle quest first, you can get that achievement where everybody in the Alliance is wearing the correct sails. And then that's how you do that. So we'll see you guys next time on more Sea of Thieves, where we go and challenge the skeleton ships.